Picture this. You're craving a break, dreaming of sandy beaches or towering mountains, but the thought of international flights or passport hassles feels overwhelming. More Americans are choosing to stay home this year, and it's easy to see why. With travel costs climbing, airfares to Europe jumping by double digits, and concerns about global tensions keeping some destinations off the table, domestic vacations are stealing the spotlight. Experts say nearly 7 out of 10 Americans are planning to explore their own country, drawn by stable gas prices around $3.50 a gallon and hotel rates averaging a reasonable $150 a night. It's the perfect time to rediscover the USA, where adventure, relaxation, and culture wait just a road trip away. So, grab a snack, settle in, and let's explore the best staycation spots that'll make you forget about far-off lands. Stick with me, and you might just find your next getaway. Florida, where sunshine meets fun. Let's kick off in Florida, the Sunshine State, where you can trade a plane ticket for a beach towel. Orlando is the family playground, home to Walt Disney World and Universal Studios, which welcomed over 70 million visitors last year, with most coming from right here in the USA. New this year, the Epic Universe Park opened in May, bringing a Wizarding World expansion that's got kids and adults buzzing. The Johnsons from Ohio skipped a pricey European cruise and saved $2,000, raving about Disney's daily passes at around $120. It's a world of magic without leaving home. Head south to Miami, where South Beach dazzles with turquoise waves and a nightlife that never sleeps. Locals say domestic visitors are up by double digits this year, thanks to events like the Miami Spice Festival in August, where you can snag a gourmet dinner for just $30. For a laid-back vibe, the Florida Keys call with Key West's colorful houses and snorkeling at Dry Tortugas. Last year, American tourists flocked here in record numbers, up by about 12%, drawn by the Caribbean feel without the passport. Fisherman Carlos Gomez puts it best: it's like the tropics, but you're still stateside. Whether it's theme parks or beaches, Florida's got it all for a perfect staycation. Arizona, nature's masterpiece awaits. Now, let's head west to Arizona, where nature steals the show. The Grand Canyon, one of the world's natural wonders, saw nearly 5 million visitors last year, with most being Americans who drove in for the day. Summer brings perfect hiking weather, with highs around 80 degrees, ideal for exploring the South Rim or taking a mule ride down to Phantom Ranch. The Parkers from Texas ditched a Mexico trip over safety worries and loved the $35 park fee for views that left them speechless. Nearby, Sedona's Red Rocks and Mystical Vortex sites draw 3 million visitors annually, with a 20% jump in domestic stays this year, thanks to wellness retreats starting at $200 a night. Tucson adds a cultural twist with the Arizona Sonora Desert Museum, blending desert wildlife and Native American history. It's seen a 15% rise in American visitors, offering $25 tickets that feel like a steal. Guide Maria Lopez calls it a hidden gem. It's a whole new world, just a drive from Phoenix. With gas prices in check, a road trip to Arizona is a budget-friendly way to soak in some of the country's most stunning landscapes. Whether you're hiking or learning, Arizona's a staycation dream. Texas. Big spaces, big adventures. Texas brings a mix of city buzz and wide-open spaces, perfect for a homegrown getaway. Austin, the live music capital, welcomed 25 million visitors last year, nearly all from the USA, with its South by Southwest festival drawing 300,000 in March. This summer, free concerts at Zilker Park keep the vibe alive, while the Smiths from Illinois, who skipped Canada due to visa delays, enjoyed $15 barbecue plates at Franklin Barbecue. It's a taste of culture without crossing borders. West of Austin, Big Bend National Park offers a wild escape, with 500,000 Americans hiking its trails last year. Summer's 90-degree weather is great for rafting the Rio Grande, with permits at $12. Ranger John Davis says, it's a rugged adventure, all within our own country. For a city fix, San Antonio's River Walk shines with $20 boat tours and $10 Tex-Mex meals, seeing a 13% domestic boost this year. From music to mountains, Texas delivers a staycation with endless variety. Vermont. Peaceful retreats in the Green Mountains. For a slower pace, Vermont's rolling hills and cozy towns are calling. Burlington, nestled by Lake Champlain, saw 1.2 million domestic visitors last year, with a 10% rise this year thanks to its craft beer scene and $30 kayak rentals. The Andersons from New York, who skipped Europe over high airfares, loved the $150 cabin rentals and scenic views. Up in Stowe, the mountain resort offers summer hiking with $40 lift tickets, welcoming 500,000 American visitors annually. Vermont's farm-to-table dining adds charm, with $25 dinners at spots like the Farmhouse Tap and Grill. Farmer Emily Carter smiles. It's like a European village, but you're just hours from home. With most visitors coming from within the country, Vermont's a serene staycation spot where you can unwind without leaving the USA. Oregon. Nature and city charm combined. Oregon's rugged beauty is a staycation treasure. Portland, with its famous food carts and Powell's City of Books, saw 8 million domestic visitors last year, with a 12% jump this year thanks to $10 meals. The Columbia River Gorge, home to Multnomah Falls, welcomed 2 million Americans, with a $5 parking fee that's easy on the wallet. Hiker Sarah Nguyen from Washington, who canceled an Asian trip, raved about the breathtaking views. Down south, Crater Lake National Park stuns with its deep blue waters, drawing 600,000 domestic visitors last year, up 15% this year with a $30 entry fee. Park Ranger Tom Hicks notes, "It's a natural wonder that rivals any foreign spot." With most tourists staying home, Oregon's a top pick for a memorable staycation. Colorado's peaks offer year-round fun. Denver welcomed 32 million domestic visitors last year, with a 10% rise this year thanks to $20 brewery tours. Rocky Mountain National Park, with 4.5 million American visitors, charges $35 for entry and boasts trails for all levels. The Garcias from Colorado Springs, who skipped Canada, loved spotting elk and enjoying the fresh air. Aspen, with summer hiking and $150 lodging, saw a 12% domestic increase this year. Guide Mike Turner says, "It's like the Alps, but you're still in the USA." With most visitors coming from within the country, Colorado's a staycation hotspot that blends adventure and relaxation. Missouri surprises with its charm. St. Louis's Gateway Arch saw 2.1 million domestic visitors last year, with a $15 tram ride and a 10% rise this year. Branson, with 9 million American visitors, offers $30 live shows that keep the energy high. The Browns from Kansas, who avoided international flights, enjoyed $100 lake house rentals. The Ozark Mountains, with $20 canoe trips, saw a 13% domestic boost this year. Innkeeper Jane Miller calls it a hidden paradise. It's a getaway for Americans staying close. With most tourism homegrown, Missouri's a Midwest gem for your staycation. Planning a staycation is all about ease. Book early, as domestic travel peaks in July, with hotel rates up slightly from last year. Use apps like Road Trippers to map your route and pack for the weather. Florida's 90 degrees versus Vermont's 70. Share your favorite spot in the comments, and let's make this summer a blast right here in the USA.